It's more than a jumper. It's a tradition, a legacy.
It crosses our hearts and unites us all, and now more than ever.
It's time to don the sash.
Zachary, one of the boys that was sick either this week or last week?
Yeah, I come down with the flu and a bit of the cold. I didn't get the gastro that was going around, but there was a few of us that copped the flu and cold, which was a nasty thing.
How have the boys recovered after last week? Obviously, pretty unusual conditions to be playing in.
Yeah, it was pretty unusual. 33 degrees in Perth, even for Perth is hot. It's normally about 28, 29, it was sunny. So then, yeah, the boys recovered pretty well. We have a 6-day break, which is short, but training on Wednesday was great. It's probably the best it's been for 2 to 3 weeks. So the boys are up and about, ready to go, and over all their sicknesses, which was good.
Pretty light on the track though this week.
Yeah, it was pretty light, but the session was short, sharp intensity, which was great. And as you said, yeah, because it's a 6-day break, that the training is going to be short and the week's going to be low key, but the intensity of training was up, so that was great.
And you've got some big names coming back. They must be really keen to get back into it after being rested.
Yeah, I guess the midfielders are happy that Paddy Ryder's back in the side. We can start winning some hit-outs, which is great. He's obviously a big asset for us. And David Myers back in the side. Chappie after a week off, it's great up forward. So a few guys come in, Fletch back as well. So it's great for the footy side. Those experienced players can come back in. Hopefully they can play a good game on the weekend.
Having the recognised ruckman in Ryder, how much does it change your stoppage setups? You'd be more positive and more attacking?
Yeah, I guess you can dictate more to opposition, where rather than last week we were trying to read off Sandilands the whole time, where you got 50 hit-outs or something. So it enables the midfield to be proactive around stoppages, win some of our own ball off our own ruckman. So that's great for us this week. Paddy's a great ruckman, and Tommy obviously as well. He's playing in the VFL, so it's great for us that both of them are up and about now and playing some footy on this weekend.
Have you seen your own form to start the year?
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 weeks were pretty good, and then probably the last 2 weeks hasn't been that great. So I've spoken to a few of the coaches and worked on my game and this week, and hopefully I can rectify that, because the first 2 weeks were pretty good, and probably the last 2 weeks were a bit down on my performance.
And what about the Saints? I mean, they started off okay, didn't they? They got a belting last week, but obviously you're preparing for their best.
Yeah, we definitely are. They're 2-2, we're 2-2. They've played some good footy, as you said. They're a young side coming through, but they have a crack. We know how they want to play. We spoke about the meeting before, so take nothing away from that. We're going to come with our best footy, because we know that we need to play our best footy to beat them. It's a big game on Saturday night in front of our home fans. We want to put in a good show, coming off a loss. So that's we're prepared for a big game.
Do you have to be careful when a big game like Anzac Day is only 6 days away, that you just focus on the current game?
Well, I mean, yeah, you've got to focus on the current game. It's a cliche, you take it week by week, but you have to. You can't look forward to Collingwood the next week, because you might drop another 4 points this week and then you go lose 2 in a row going into that game. So we're prepared well for St Kilda, and we're focused on that at the moment.
Andrew Demetriou said today that he thinks Good Friday football is inevitable as early as next year. Essendon's been linked to the day. Is it a day you'd like to play on?
Yeah, I reckon it'd be great. Going to watch some local footy today, actually, on Good Friday, and hopefully there's a big crowd there. So, yeah, in the future, it'd be awesome to be able to play on Good Friday. It's a special day, and to be able to play in front of a big crowd again, especially Essendon Footy Club, we'll be playing such big games all through the year. To add another one to the calendar on Good Friday would be awesome for a player.